What's up, everybody? Auto Fanatic CT coming at you with another video. So, where am I sitting right now? I'm sitting in a very peculiar spot. I'm sitting in the back seat of my M340. Why am I sitting in the back seat of my M340? Because I bought myself a present. I've been wanting this for a little while now. Wanting it, not wanting it, wanting it, not wanting it, kind of going back and forth, and finally I made the decision to pull the trigger on it. As time has gone on, little by little, the price has seemed to kind of keep creeping up. And I said to myself, let me hop on it now and actually pick one of these up. So as you guys know, I have a full G80 M3 swap, interior swap in my vehicle, which consists of the two comfort seats in the front, the rear seats as you can see behind me, the door panels, and also the armrest. So the reason I'm going with the M Performance armrest is, number one, it looks amazing, it looks awesome. Number two, I do have, if you've seen my other videos, a beautiful flat bottom Alcantara upgraded LCI2 steering wheel. It's from an M3 style. It's got the M buttons on there, 1 and 2, has the red 12 o'clock stripe, and I actually had the stitching, instead of doing the M stitching, I had it done in basically red, Fiona red if you may, to match my interior. So with that being said, I'm going to end up flipping you guys around. I'm going to document this, and I'm going to show you guys the M Performance armrest, which should vibe and bounce off the steering wheel very nicely, because it's Alcantara in the steering wheel, it's going to be Alcantara in the armrest, and it's an M Performance part. And as you guys know, I keep saying that I have quite a few M Performance parts on this car. Little by little, I'm just kind of, just buying out of the catalog. I did order my vehicle with the M Performance raw carbon fiber interior, just to be different. As you guys know, I had a 21 M340, and at that time, carbon fiber was not an option. You couldn't get the gloss carbon in the original pre-LCI M340. So what I did in my 2021 is I purchased the M Performance raw carbon fiber dash trim. It's basically the dash, the center console, so on and so forth. It's M Performance, and it comes with the Alcantara knee pads to the right of your driver's knee and the left of the passenger's knee. So with this armrest now that I've acquired, we're now in my 2024. Fast forward, I have the same M Performance. Even though the gloss carbon fiber was an option, I wanted to continue with that M Performance trim. I really love that trim. I think the raw carbon is completely different. It was a little pricey, but 9 times out of 10, you don't see it. And it's on my window sticker. That was purchased when I right new. So I have that. Now, M Performance steering wheel, not steering wheel, but the armrest. The steering wheel has been updated, and I do have the carbon fiber M Performance door sills as well. The carbon ones that say M Performance on it. So again, tying everything together. And I also have the M Performance floor mounts, the carpeted, which I actually haven't put back in the car yet. I still have my all-weathers right now, but all-weathers are really nice, but I will be putting the M Performance carpeted mats back in. So without further ado, I'm going to document how easy it is to actually do the armrest. Okay, it's not that hard, and that's why I'm in the back seat, because that's where you have to be to replace the armrest. So I'm going to flip you guys around, show you what it currently looks like, and I'm sure a lot of you are going to say, why did you just keep it? It looks perfectly fine. And you know what? You're right. I don't know why I'm replacing this, but us car people, we're trying to one up ourselves, and we're trying to change it, and this keeps me excited, it keeps me happy, and I enjoy doing it. And the best part is that I have the armrest, the Fiona one, still there. So either way, let me know what you guys think. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, so here we go. This is the part number in case you were interested in purchasing this for yourself. This is a genuine BMW product, and that is the part number if you want to order it. I will actually link them down below in the description in case you want to order it. All right, so let's unbox it. so you guys can see it in all its glory. And again, I love my red one, but this is pretty awesome, and it's nice to be able to switch back and forth, right? Here it is, guys. The M Performance armrest. I can't wait. It looks beautiful. I love the multi, layers of Alcantara, different colors, which is gonna go beautiful with my steering wheel and my Alcantara knee pads over there. So guys, this is gonna look incredible here. Gonna change the interior up a little bit, and like I always say, we have to stay in the game. We have to constantly stay interested, right? And not that this car isn't interesting, but I'm constantly doing something just to keep me occupied. So I'm gonna end up removing this over here. You need a pry tool to take this cover off, and then there's a set of springs in there. I've done this once before because I did change my interior from Tacora red to the Fiona red merino. So Tacora, I actually had Vernasca leather. You can't even really get the Tacora in Vernasca leather. That was basically, I believe, a 2-year run, 23 and 24 only. And then in 25, they actually stopped making the Tacora red in Vernasca leather and only offered it in Sensitech. So if you guys are looking for Vernasca leather in the Tacora shade, just know it cannot be ordered. And to be quite honest with you, at this point in time, there's really not much ordering you can do with the G20s anymore. They're pretty much on the way out to make room for the new Neue class that's coming out, that I'm sure everybody watching my videos has already watched a few videos on. Okay, so I'm gonna start doing the work, and I'm gonna get back to you guys in just a few minutes. Okay, so in the side here, you're gonna get your pry tool and just basically just pry it little by little. I already started it, so I'm working with one hand over here. So it ends up pulling out as so. Nicey nice. All right. And it's going to expose the inner workings here. Sorry for the glare coming off here, but you get to see all that here. So now I'm going to move on to basically removing this whole piece. Okay guys, so right over here, there's going to be 2 little pins that kind of touch each other. You literally have to take a screwdriver or a pick tool and just kind of get in there and push them, one to the right and this one to the left. And what that'll do is it's going to, as you can see, allow you to, kind of grab it here, and you're going to pull out. So I can't do it with one hand, so I'm going to end up pulling them out, and then I'll give you another clip. So next, we have to basically, let me move this bubble wrap out of the way so it doesn't make so much noise. This little part right there in the middle, you have to push it out of the plastic bracket. So that's what I'm going to do next, and I'll get back to you guys. Bada boom, bada bing. It was very easy. Once you push that spring forward, my suggestion is pull up on the armrest so it's facing up that way. It releases some tension in there, and boom, it comes right out at that point. So now it's going to be reverse installation. So I'm going to move the spring from here and put it there. Very simple, very easy. Literally took 2 seconds to do that, as you can see. And also, I'm going to move those and transfer them there. Well, some of my video was flipped upside down, so I'm going to try to edit that and fix it and then realize it. But like I was saying, the M350 is very tempting. I want to see it in person, but I highly doubt. I love my car so much. This has got to be the ultimate M340 daily driver around. So let's go hop in. For now, I will be saving my Fiona Red armrest. Had some good times with it, but now we're going to go to the front and see, was it worth it? Let's go to the front seat. Move the seat back. Yeah, it looks awesome. It does look good. Let me move my license here. All right, so first impressions. Beautiful, Very comfortable, soft and nice. Like I said, I love the different color Alcantara, and it will go nicely with the Alcantara steering wheel and the Alcantara knee pads that only come when you purchase the raw trim. So what do you guys think? I think it came out really good. I think it came out really nice. Tons of detail, all the little tricolor stitching, the little M on the side, little M, it's like a little piece of material, M colors. Looks nice, guys. That's it. Again, Auto Fanatic CT, if you haven't already subscribed, don't know what you're doing, you gotta get with the program, subscribe to your boy. I'm going to be, you know, just talking about the new BMWs coming out, and man, there's some really interesting ones coming out. So if you guys were interested in getting this armrest, I will link it down below. I'm gonna give you 100%. It's a go. You gotta do it. It's so beautiful, and like I said, when you rest your arm on here, man, it is comfy. Let's see how it holds up. Let's see what it, you know, looks like after a few months. But I can tell you, as long as you take care of your Alcantara, you'll be fine. So, all right, guys, make sure subscribe, like the video, share, hype this video as well if you can. We will be adding videos constantly throughout the summer, spring, fall, you name it. Every season we're gonna do it. I love you guys. Thank you for all the support. We're right around hovering around the 8,000 mark. Let's see where Auto Fanatic takes it. We have some more goodies that are coming little by little. Let me know what you guys think in the description below, and you know, the comment section below, I should say. Let me know what you guys think. Did you guys like the Fiona Red armrest? Do you think it's a nice little upgrade? And like I said, this isn't permanent, so that's the beauty of it. If I get tired of it, I can put my Fiona back, and this will always fetch me good money because this is such a beautiful upgrade. Signing out. Talk to you guys soon. We out.